Hey, 8th grade, this is lesson review for Monday, October 19th and Tuesday, October 20th. When you go to Google Classroom, go to classwork, and I created a Constitution topic. Everything below that is first quarter work. Now, we are starting the Constitution, so everything regarding that will be placed in this topic of Constitution. I will put the date first on everything in here so you know that things are listed in order. The first thing I had students do, so if you're missed, I would like you to do this, is just take a few minutes and open up a doc and tell me everything that you know about the U.S. Constitution. Now, this may be quite a bit or it may be very little. It doesn't matter to me at this point. This helps me provide instruction for you because I can see what students know and what they don't. So again, that's a quick write on Google Classroom telling me everything you know about the U.S. Constitution. Also, I put this on today. This is a list that shows, probably 90% of what you'll need to know to have success in this unit. You will need to know the Bill of Rights, which are the first 10 amendments, and a few others. You'll have to have a solid understanding of each right and be able to apply those rights in real life scenarios. You will also need to know the branches of government, the makeup of each branch, the powers of each branch, and the requirements of each branch. Also, the bill to law process, checks and balances, and the last question of the unit that we'll do before we go on winter break and everyone's had success is you're going to need to explain your thoughts on how our government is set up. And I know you'll do well with that. Now, for Wednesday, I want you to do a reading for me. And this is the menu path. We're going to start the First Amendment on Wednesday on our Zoom day. Remember, websites for social studies are up top. So you're going to go to Mr. Newspaw, and then you will go to the History tab. You will go down to U.S. Constitution. Now remember, you're going to ignore the ads that pop up, and you're never going to put your personal information on a website. Then you'll scroll down to where it says Amendment 1 right here. This is our First Amendment. And I want you to click on that, please. And there are 3 paragraphs I'd like you to read for Wednesday right here. I want you to read this. I don't want you to read it once or twice, though. I want you to read it 3 times at least. The First Amendment has 5 things, and we're going to talk about each one. You've probably heard about religion or speech, but it also talks about freedom of the press, the right of people to peaceably assemble, and your right to petition the government. So we're going to read about this and talk about it Wednesday. So for that day, I would like you to read these 3 paragraphs 3 times, please. I'll trust you on that. Lastly, we did watch a video together. It's a good one. It's the whiteboard guy. I love his work where he sketches and explains things as he is drawing. So I will add the link to that on this lesson review. Lastly, I reminded students to develop a study plan for the Constitution unit. I would urge you to take time each week to set aside for studying the Constitution, whether that's flashcards, Quizlet, reviewing notes that I've given you, reading documents, looking over assignments, but set some time aside each week. And then be sure to keep up with work. Like math classes, the Constitution information builds on the previous day. So the better kept up you are, the easier you'll find to learn the information. And lastly, I am always available to help you out. If you ever have a question, please attend my Zoom session from 2 to 3. It's open. Or you can zip me an email and I'll try to help you.